Crossflatts Primary, Mrs. Brewis here. Just wanted to pop on and say hello. Hope you're all keeping safe and staying safe. Keep washing those hands and looking after each other. It's really important. I'm missing everyone so much, especially the Lions, but I'm really happy that Mr. Atkins has managed to get me on Class Dojos so I can see all of your amazing learning. So I wanted to do a video for the YouTube channel and I couldn't think what to do. I know lots of teachers have done some amazing books and read some amazing stories. Mrs. Barker's virtual tour was amazing. I loved seeing the school, I'm sure you did. The disco, oh wow, how good was that? So I thought, what can I do? So I had a little think and I wonder if this is going to give you a little clue about what I'm going to perhaps do. I've got in fact I'm wearing a lot of animal prints, aren't I? I've got my apron on. I thought I would do a little bit of baking. And I thought it's nearly Easter, what can I make? I thought I would make Easter nests. They are so easy and I'm pretty sure all of your families and all of your mummies and daddies are making these anyway, and I'm sure you've made them before. And I know Oliver Barnes in the Lions class sent me a picture of some fantastic cupcakes that he'd made, so I'm sure mine won't be as good as yours, but I thought it would be a nice way for me to say hello and do something whilst I'm saying hello, and we can have a little chat whilst I'm making them. So we're going to make little Easter nests and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get started. First job, really important when we are cooking and very important at the moment, we must wash our hands. So I'm going to go off and wash my hands and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so my hands are all sparkly clean and I am ready to start. I thought I'd just quickly show you the ingredients that you'll need. I'm pretty sure you can guess what ingredients you'll need, and the main ingredient you'll need is chocolate. I'm going to reverse the video so you can just have a quick look. Okay, so the ingredients you will need are chocolate. I'm using a bar of just normal eating chocolate, and you can use any kind of chocolate that you have in the house, even Easter eggs. They're really good for making Easter nests. We need Rice Krispies, fantastic, yummy yummy, my boys love those, listening for those, snap, crackle and pop. You will need some little decorations. I have got some gorgeous mini eggs, my favourites. I hope I don't eat them all before decorating. I've got some marshmallows that are shaped like rabbits and ducks, which are really cute. And I've also got some little chickens that we can decorate our nests with, because these are Easter nests, so these can be the chickens that lay the eggs. You'll need a big bowl to mix them all up in, some spoons, and of course you will need some bun cases to put them in as well. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so very first job we need to do is break up our chocolate into pieces. So I'm just going to quickly do that right now. It comes in little squares already, which is really handy, so we can just break it up into each of the little squares. Try not to pinch too much of the chocolate whilst you're doing this, everybody. Okay. Now, melting chocolate you can do in the microwave. Some people don't melt it in the microwave. They can do it in a bain-marie, which is a very technical word. The Lions know that I like that technical language. We use that a lot in our learning. So a bain-marie is basically a little pan with some boiling water in the bottom. And then you pop the bowl underneath. You don't let the water touch the bottom, and then the chocolate melts inside. So you could do it that way if you don't have a microwave. I'm going to melt mine in the microwave, and I'm going to do it in little 30-second bursts, because the really important thing about melting chocolate in a microwave is it can burn. Okay, so we need to melt all this chocolate and then we can add our Rice Krispies to it. I'm going to go off to my microwave, which is over there, and melt it, and I'll be back when I've got all this gooey melted chocolate ready to add the Rice Krispies to. Okay, so the chocolate has all melted. Look at all that gooey, yummy, yummy, yummy chocolate. You can use any chocolate for this. Cooking chocolate is fine. You can use dairy milk or any other brand that you've got. It doesn't have to be. I've just used a bar that I got in the supermarket. But it can also be white chocolate. And your Easter eggs make brilliant Easter nests. If you've got lots and lots of Easter eggs left over, you can make lots of these, and they are really, really yummy. Okay, so I have melted it in the microwave. Like I said, get a grown-up to help you with that if it's a bit tricky, because the bowl does get a little bit warm. And if you're using the bain-marie, that nice technical word that we used, then be really careful, because obviously you've got to use the cooker and it'll be hot, so get a grown-up to help you. Okay, so we've got our melted chocolate. We now need to add our Rice Krispies. Now you can use Rice Krispies, or you could use cornflakes. They also make a really good one. And if you are not allergic to nuts, crunchy nut cornflakes make delicious Easter nests, because they add a little bit of extra flavour. So I'm going to pop in my Rice Krispies. and stir with a wooden spoon. The key here, really important, is to make sure that all the Rice Krispies get covered in the chocolate. So don't put too many in the first instance, because you might put too many in and not have enough melted chocolate. Of course, you can make as little or as many of these as you like, depending on how much chocolate you've got. I'm probably going to make maybe 10 or something out of this mixture. But the real key is to put plenty of cornflakes in, or Rice Krispies in, so there are not too much chocolate, but making sure that the Rice Krispies are all coloured. There's no white Rice Krispies there. In fact, I'm going to add a few more because I think I can coat a few more there. Okay. So we keep stirring this up. I'm sure lots of you have done lots of cooking during this time, and maybe helping your parents with some other cooking. I thought maybe I might do another video and we might make pizza. What do you think? Pizza maybe? Let me know. Send me a dojo, Lions, if you think you might like me to make pizzas. That'd be quite a good thing to do. I bet Lions, I bet you thought I was going to read a story, didn't you? Because you know what I'm like with my reading. But I didn't. I decided to do Easter nests instead, and I'm still going to add a bit more. I'm going to keep adding and keep mixing until I've got the mixture exactly like, and then I'll be back and I'll show you. Okay, so I have added lots and lots of Rice Krispies to my chocolate, and they are all coloured. No more white Rice Krispies in there. Okay, they're all coated in the gooey chocolate, and when the chocolate sets again, it sets all the Rice Krispies back into a little nest. So we're now going to pop them into our bun cases. I've chosen some green spotty bun cases and some yellow spotty bun cases. Any bun cases that you've got will be absolutely fine. Okay, if you haven't got bun cases, you could actually pop this into a tray and then let it set and then chop it into bars. That makes a nice little, something a little bit different. And then they're not nests then, they're like little bars of Rice Krispies and melted chocolate. Okay, so I'm going to pop them into the bun cases now. And I'm going to use a big spoon and a little spoon to scoop it off, so I'm not using my hands. So we get a good spoonful on our big spoon, okay, and then we just scoop it into the bun case. Really, really easy, really, really simple. Okay, and fill up all the bun cases. Now I did say I was going to make 10. I think I'm going to make a lot more. I'm going to fill this tray and I'll show you when they're all filled, and we'll see how many I got. I wonder if you can guess how many buns I will be able to make from this mixture. You caught me. You see, when you have been cooking, it is the chef or the cook's treat to be able to lick the bowl out. Delicious. You caught me. So, I have filled all of the bun cases with the mixture. How many did you guess? Shall we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So out of that bar of chocolate and all of those Rice Krispies, I made 16 of my Easter nests. And now the fun bit. Now we get to decorate them. And like I said, we had our mini eggs, our little chickens, and our bunny, and little duck marshmallows, which are really cute. Okay, so I'm going to pop some little decorations on. And how you do this is up to you. I'm going to pop a bunny rabbit on there and a duck on that one. Okay, I'm just going to show you what I've done. Really, really easy. And then I'm going to make a little nest. I'm going to choose 3 different coloured little mini eggs. I'm going to do 3 in a little cluster. And then I'm going to add a little chick to there. Okay, we will make him stick. Okay, like that. So I'll show you. So I've got my bun in my hand. We'll stick our little eggs in there. And when these set and they go cool, and the chocolate resets, the chicken and the eggs will stick inside. So it's really, really cute. And then you can enjoy them. The mixture is very nice to eat like this when it's all melted, but it's even better when they've set and it's like a crispy bun, and you can have it with a nice mug of milk. All the grown-ups could have it with a cup of tea or coffee. It'd be really nice to make for your mummies and dads over Easter. And it'd be nice to drop off as presents to your grandparents. Remembering to stay at a safe distance, but it'd be nice to leave them on the doorstep for a little Easter present. And most of us have some sort of cereal in the house that we can use to put our into our melted chocolate to make Easter nests. They're really easy and really simple. So I'm going to carry on decorating all of my little funny Easter nests. Okay, and I will show you the finished product in a second. Okay, so I've finished decorating my Easter nests now. I used my eggs and my marshmallows and those little chickens, and you can see them, the finished product here. You don't have to make them and decorate them with anything. You can just have them plain, but you can also decorate them with other things. Little Haribo jellies are really cute to make them, decorate them with, or Smarties, or little M&Ms. You can decorate them with anything. They're a really good idea. What needs to happen now is they need to set. You could eat them now, but they would be a bit difficult. You might need a spoon, but they need to set and go hard now. So the chocolate resets. Lions, you'll know all about that from when we did our melting and solids and liquids. Remember that? So it will need to reset, and so the bun is like a bun, and then you can eat it with your fingers, which is really yummy. So I'm going to pop them on my dining room table and just let them set throughout the day, because they will set at room temperature. If you want them to set quicker, get them in your fridge and then they'll set really quickly and you'll be able to enjoy them quicker. It's been really, really lovely doing that today. I've really enjoyed making this for you, and whilst I've been doing that, I've been imagining that I'm in the classroom with you and we've been making them in the classroom, because that'd be really fun, wouldn't it? I miss you all terribly, and I know you guys are missing school, but it's really lovely that Miss McCoosh has set up the YouTube channel so we can all say hello to each other, and you can all see our faces, because I know it's a tricky time, but I want you all to stay strong. I want you all to keep safe, keep your families safe, take care of each other, and I might pop back on and do a little something else on YouTube if I can muster up the courage. It's been very tricky doing this and very nerve-wracking, but I stayed brave and I managed to do it. And my little boy Logan was amazing at helping me edit this video and making it look like this. So it's been really lovely seeing you all. I will pop a little still picture up of the nests all displayed lovely with some little eggs that I've got and a chicken, so you can see the finished article. Take care everybody, missing you all, lots of love. Mwah! Bye.